Yes guys, what is up? Welcome to Supercars of London and welcome to episode 3 of our 2020 Piloti road trip. Now, what you didn't know, whilst my BMW M2 competition was undergoing a monumental transformation, I've kind of come dressed as my BMW M2, is that when I collected my Nissan GT-R, I secretly brought it down to Yiannimize because myself and Piloti had come up with a bit of a rap-inspired style that we were going to put onto the Nissan GT-R and obviously needed Yanni's help.
Mr. Wallace,
How are you?
how are we?
Good, how are you?
Welcome.
Woo! Feels good to be back.
What are you thinking? Are we going for a full wrap? Are we total colour change? Are we gonna go chrome?
We are not going chrome. I've seen enough GTRs in chrome to know that's not what I want.
I know, we've done them all, I'm sorry.
But like the thing with the GTR is I do like the lines of it because it's the facelifted one.
Okay.
But I don't want to just do a boring colour change like what we've done before. The GTR has that motorsport heritage. I kind of want to take what it's known for being this Japanese supercar killer and kind of, I've got a few ideas in my head. I want to go down the motorsport route. Obviously Piloti is all about driving. They've got a passion for going on road trips. So I think to make it a little bit different, I kind of want to make it look like a race car.
Okay, so we're going to have logos and...
A few logos on the car, splash of colour. I'm thinking Japanese flag, but not just...
Oh, red and white.
Yeah, red and white, but keep quite a lot of the black as well, because I love black cars.
So we're going to make it black GTR,
Yeah.
red and white, race car rally-like.
Exactly. Meet in the middle. Imagine rally car meets Formula 1 car. Smash them together, you got the GTR.
Sounds so simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to look crazy because it's going to have a full motorsport exterior, but actually the car's completely stock, which is quite rare for a GTR. But I think that's quite ironic.
It's going to be, you're not going to got no big wing coming on the back.
No, but then I'm going to put Sam in it. Imagine Sam driving.
Oh, is Sam going to drive the GTR around?
I think so.
Oh my God, so he's going to drive that.
With a full race livery, him Mr. Posho.
Sorry, Sam. You know what? Now that you said Sam's driving, I'm going all out. I'm gonna add so many different things for Sam to be like.
Just don't text him. He doesn't know it yet.
Oh, doesn't know.
No.
Oh, so it's a secret. Okay, cool. So this is obviously top secret. I assume I'll put a big Piloti down the door somehow.
Yeah, I think obviously headline sponsor.
Yeah.
Make it feel like the Piloti GT-R.
The Piloti GT-R.
We are back on the Paul Wallace Piloti GT-R today. As you can see, there's quite a bit of progress has already gone on with this. Now, one of the things that I've generally find is Jan and Paul have come up with an idea and a concept in terms of what that car should be looking like, but what they don't actually think about is how to actually achieve it. Now, in terms of doing certain things on this car, getting the line straight and whatever else, it's all very well and good designing something on a computer screen, but to make it reality is quite difficult. So what we found challenging is getting like that bottom white line across the bottom there, absolutely perfect. Now what we've decided to do, if you come a little bit closer, is the actual swage line on the actual rear arch is where we've decided we wanted that line. So that is approximately 2 inches from there. From the edge of the arch to the swage line, and what we've had to do is continue that all the way across the bottom of the vehicle. So Naomi and Dan have spent an absolute age and eternity getting that bang on with cutting tape, masking tape, all sorts of different tapes just to try and get that line absolutely bang on. But that's what we do, this is what we're paid to do, and that's what we try to achieve. So that's that, and then obviously once you do it on one side, you have to then replicate it exactly the same on the other side, so there's no difference whatsoever. And on the top of the vehicle you'll see a big template out of masking tape. That is us masking up part of the car to flip it around and put it onto the other side of the vehicle to make sure it's identical. But the guys are on the rear bumper now doing exactly the same thing to make sure that the 2-inch white border down the bottom is absolutely perfect, and then they'll get that wrapped as well.
today I am here to collect the Nissan GT-R, and later on in the video I'm going to be showing you exactly how that car has turned out. But first, I'm incredibly excited to show you Yanni's 2 new cars. So, follow me. Yanni!
Hi, Paul.
I feel so blessed to be in front of this car, the Nero Design 2020 Lamborghini Urus. This is the first out of 2 cars that you're going to show me.
Yeah, so this is my Urus. Full Nero design, full carbon everywhere. It's got more carbon than any other Urus that we've done. So we literally put everything on these 24-inch wheels, box fresh, straight out of Lamborghini London, and yeah, she's gorgeous. I love this car.
I love the Lamborghini Urus, but seeing as I've just recently come from Urban Automotive, I also love the Nero Design kit. They had a few Uruses there, but to see it in what we call nuke spec on this channel, it is the ultimate car. And also, can we just have a look at this bonnet, which it's not actually carbon fibre, is it?
Right, so everything else is carbon on this car. The arches, the side seals, the spoiler, the front bumper, everything is carbon. However, I wanted to try something new out. And I've always been waiting to wrap a whole car in carbon. And a company brought this vinyl carbon-y sort of thing out, and it actually looks really, really good. So we've tested it on the bonnet, I like it, and I'm going to be wrapping my whole car in carbon. Yep, the whole car.
I think it's going to look insane. When the light pops off the carbon in general, it looks awesome. But seeing as I've not been here in quite some time, can we go into the new unit and you can show me around it?
We'll go to the new year, and I'll also show you my new car. A lot of people were like, oh, you bought an Urus, everyone knew you were going to buy a Lamborghini. But did you know I was going to buy this car as well? Let's show you that first. So this is the new unit. Obviously we had that unit over there, we've got the new unit now. Very, very bright, very, very futuristic, very, very cool.
It looks amazing.
It's a great place to work in. Obviously you've got a Tesla there. That's not been wrapped, just the ride. That's having a full kit and a wrap. You've got a Bentayga here, that's a 2-tone wrap. So like purple and the grey.
This is wrapped?
Yeah, it's wrapped. It's in Ozatec. So it's the vinyl that we are the UK distributors for. Which is really, really cool. And 2-tone, which looks great.
Yeah.
Got a Jag there in satin pearl white.
Like that.
You've got an Audi there which you haven't touched, and in the back is my other new car. There she is.
I actually saw this as I came in.
So that is my Porsche Taycan Turbo S.
With the right wheels.
With the right wheels.
The colour's amazing.
Colour's great, grey inside. It's got quite a few different extras. Quite a big spec on this. Because you can pick these up around 135, 140. This came in at just over 160.
Okay.
It's real cool. I took a lot of my staff out of this today, and
it's terrifying.
They were like, they were shocked. If you want to see that video, you know, I'll throw to that video. Click here, watch that video, watch their faces. You actually understand how insane this car is on acceleration.
Do you know what's quite funny? When I dropped my Nissan GT-R off in secret, and we had a chat just off camera, and you go, oh yeah, my Turbo S comes soon. I was like, oh cool, yeah, 911 Turbo S. And now it's all come together. I've realised that it was actually, you were talking about a Taycan Turbo S.
The Taycan. Granted, the Turbo S is quicker, but this is special. It's new, it's electric.
Yeah.
And for me to go electric, everyone's like, what's going on?
I think the Taycan Turbo S is the ultimate between this new electric world and the petrolheads.
I agree.
Somewhere in the middle, that car is absolutely perfect. But enough of your cars. Can we go and have a look at my Nissan GT-R?
Right, so let's go. You haven't even seen the rest of the unit.
This looks insane.
How cool.
It is everything and more that I imagine. I know, like, I come to you with an idea and then I walk away knowing that you've completely soaked in everything that I've told you, but then how you just make it into a reality. You turn the dream into reality. I remember the last time I was here, you said it was like, this is the dream factory. I can't remember, what did you call this place?
It's the Dream Factory.
Or where dreams are made.
Where dreams are made. Big kids playground. It's loads, but obviously you've got the red, white, and obviously the black.
Yeah.
The white and the red running through the centre of the car with the big Piloti logo.
Which everything, like the red pinstripes, the Piloti logo actually works really well. I think I was a little bit nervous about bombarding you with saying, oh, all of the stickers make it look like a race car, but actually everything works really well.
I think it's finding a balance. I think sometimes you can overload a car with way too much livery and logos and brand, and it doesn't quite work. With this, obviously you've got the Michelin, you've got the Yiannimize, you've got the Soul, which is obviously Supercars of London.
Yeah.
You've got the P for Piloti on the bonnet as well. You've got the Piloti on the front bumper.
Yes.
You've got Piloti around the back. You've got the red, white, and the black. You've got your Instagrams.
Yeah.
And even on the front, I said to you about doing a visor, and you said to me, you know, I don't want a sun visor. So what we did was we improvised and we put it on the top of the roof, so it looks like it's got a sun visor, which it doesn't. I think
cool.
Less is more, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, this is the perfect balance. It looks like a race car, still looks like a road car. This on the road trip is going to be exactly what I wanted. I just think this is so cool.
It's going to stand out. Let's be straight.
And I've missed this car as well. I literally got it and dropped it off. I've not driven it.
Happens a lot. A lot of people buy their brand new cars, they drop them to us, and they pick them up, totally new cars. It's a new collection and then another new collection. Then we strip it, it feels like you bought another new car again.
Yeah, this is amazing. Well, now all cars are ready. This is it. We are going north, and I can't wipe this. My cheeks are now hurting because I'm smiling so much. But we've got the 3 cars. It's now ready to go on the road trip. I cannot wait. Kind of wish this was coming as well.
No, that's staying here with me.
The Taycan wouldn't make it. You'd just be charging.
Oh God, don't.
By the time you get to Scotland, we'd have finished our road.
I'm already having sleepless nights over that car with like filling it up and stuff. I don't think it was as convenient as people made it. Yeah, there's filling stations everywhere. Or there's charging stations everywhere. Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you so much for this.
My pleasure.
It is now bring on the road trip. Ladies and gentlemen, myself, Yiannimize, Piloti have come together to create an absolute masterpiece. And well, with all of these videos, it is now time for myself, Sam and Alex to meet up, take all 3 cars up to some of the greatest roads that Britain has to offer. So I will see you next week for episode 4 of the Piloti Road Trip 2020. Take care, guys. Goodbye.
We'll be right back.